Hi folks, here we are in Eldorado Canyon, home at the Chattahoochee Mine, one of the largest producing gold mines in Nevada. Well folks, here we are inside the general store where you can see there's plenty of memorabilia here to last for hours to look at. But the first thing we're going to point out is this picture right up here. This is a wagon train bringing supplies to Eldorado Canyon in the early 1800s. And if you look real carefully, that's the cross street, so Fremont Street and Las Vegas Boulevard. So I guess you could call it the first Fremont Street experience.
Yeah, it would have been a good time to be back then, wouldn't it? Now, actually, most of the stuff they got here came all from steamboats. These steamboats would run all the way from San Francisco around to Mexico and come up the Colorado River here. And then they'd stop here. It was actually known as a seaport. That's how they got all their gold and silver out and got all their...
All right, folks, here we are. Believe it or not, this was the doctor's shack back in 1919. The doctor came in once a week to tend to the miners, came in from Searchlight, Nevada.
That's right, and if you come inside here, I'll show you another thing we used to use this for. It's just the doctor's house.
Inside the doctor's house. Like I said, he stayed here once a week. All right, so he didn't spend a lot of time here. Obviously, this thing would fold down. His bed actually sat right up top there. This was a cold cellar. This is where they would keep things they needed to keep cool because we are in the desert. One of the main things they kept down here, too, were bodies. Okay, they'd keep the bodies down here until they had a chance to bury them.
All right, folks, here we are. Believe it or not, we're going to take you inside the Chattahoochee Mine. I'm telling you what, this is no amusement park. This is Eldorado Canyon.
Right, we're going to be going in on the 200-foot level. We're going to be looking over 100 foot down. We're going to be looking over 800 feet up. We're going to see areas where the miners have hand moved all the ore, which means they used a chisel and a hammer to remove all this quartz and ore in here. It's just a wonderful sight. There's over 3 miles of tunnels in this mountain. Come on, let's go check it out.